a 2 a.m. thrift haul. I'm just like a newborn baby who has the days and nights mixed up. I'm flipped. The whole schedule's flipped. You know, you sleep when you can, and sometimes you just try to sleep through it when you've got something terrible happening. And I've had a struggle. So whatever, I'm just going to live my life the best I can. First thing I want to do is to share the most exciting thing. A girl, sweet Renetta, that I went to school with, she messaged me and she said, I've got some things for you. I'm going to have my husband drop them off and put them on your front porch for you. And I was like, are you kidding me? This is exciting. I can't stand it. I mean, y'all are the sweetest. Don't think I'm sharing this in order to get more and more of you to do this. This is not the point. But this is such good stuff. It has to be shared. It just has to be shared. When people gift me things, they deserve all the accolades. Okay, so first up, it's in this adorable angled basket. Is this like a lap basket that you could ride on the top of? I'm thinking that's what it is. I think it's adorable. Okay. Renetta, where did you find this? It is How the Bible Shapes the Things You Say. Well, that's precious that the title of it is Raising Cain. It would be funny even if it was only mentioned in the book, but the title of it. All right, the next thing in here is a lovely vintage book that I think said 1946 maybe? What did it say? Don't you just love it when I make you wait? Oh, 1946. My brain. I'm so proud of you, brain, for doing that. And the name of it is A World to Win by Upton Sinclair. And I love old books when they smell. This doesn't even smell as much. Oh, to be in England. Okay, well, this is not a book I don't know anything about. But I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Look how cute. These little embroidery hoops. There's 6 of them. That's just begging for something adorable to be in there. Like, I had a little message come up. It was something about my battery charging. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me, phone. Okay, I think these would be adorable with some kind of little, I don't know, I'm thinking some kind of little Christmassy quilted-y thing, and they could be ornaments. I don't know, something adorable. Okay. Look at this tin. Franklin's famous Java coffee. This is going to be an excellent mustardy color for the fall, or even late summer. I'm thinking I'm going to do some sunflower colored things, weave in some yellowy, deep yellow stuff for August and early September. I don't like to rush the seasons, although I gotta say, I went through Hobby Lobby today and also Dollar Tree, and I did pick up a couple of little picks, little stem, few, no more than 2. I did a few. And I'm going to go ahead and get them because I've told you this before. When you're in some place like Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General, if you see something very cute, even if it's way before you want to use it, pick it up. Because if you don't, it'll be gone. It'll be all sold out and then you can't find it and then you'll be all sad that you didn't get it. Okay. This. If you peep at me while I'm doing a video, you have to be in the video. Do you want to come be in the video? And you won't be in the picture. Why are you up right now at 2 a.m. anyway? Go to sleep.
By the time I get up.
Look how cute. It's a Singer sewing machine box. And won't this be perfect for some of those little thimbles? Not thimbles, bobbins. So cute. All right, and what you may not know is that I actually have an old vintage sewing machine, just the machine part and not the cabinet, just the machine part. And that's exciting, and I've got an idea for how I want to display my machine, especially now that I have been finding some things, and Renetta found this for me. Arr, I'm so excited. Okay. It's like she knows me. She watches my videos and she knows all my favorite things. Look how sweet these are. Oh my word, oh my word. What are these? Johnson Brothers England Old Britain Castles. And I have a few pieces of Old Britain Castles. But what are these? Johnson Brothers Enchanted Garden. Oh my. Oh my. Those are gorgeous. I love those immensely. Immensely. Oh my goodness, they're just beautiful. Just love them. Okay. And last but not least, look at this vintage tableware. I want you to look at the design in that thing. That's gorgeous. Look at it. And it's just the right amount of tarnished. I love stuff that looks a little bit tarnished. Okay, this is Rogers. Rogers and Son. Isn't that a pretty fork? So pretty, so pretty. Now she brought it to me a few days ago, and I wasn't willing to get it out and actually put it where I want to put it because it was so cute. She had it arranged so cute in this basket, and I wanted to be able to share it with everyone. Okay, and there's a scalloped serving piece. So pretty. There's one big serving piece that's very, speaking with a forked tongue, I don't know. And these are a matched set of two. They're just the same. And I love them. I love them. Thank you so much, Renetta. You know, the morning that you said you were bringing this, or the night before, whenever I got the word that a blessing was coming, it literally made me cry because I tell you, I've been struggling. I've been really battling hard. You know, I have a lot of autoimmune issues, a lot of diagnoses that cause me a lot of aggravation, absolute aggravation. But normally I can just push on through and be fine. But this particular season, I feel like I missed July. I feel like I did not get to enjoy July as a girl should. And for the last week and a half, I have spent more time in bed than I care to admit. And it's just about worked on my nerves. I don't normally have to battle the depression feelings, or the mental side of it is not nearly as hard, for me as the fatigue. And the joint pain and all that is not nearly as bad as the fatigue. But I can usually push through it. But when the fatigue lasts this long, it just saps me. I mean, obviously that's what they call it, fatigue. What is that word that doctors use? Malaise? Maybe that's old-timey. They used to write that as a diagnosis, malaise, which is, just general crud, general terribleness that you don't want. You don't want a doctor to say that there's general malaise. Okay, now for the actual thrift stuff that I did find. And some of the time when I was thrifting, one time in the thrift store, I was literally wiping tears. Because I was a mess, y'all. I was a mess. I was like, I don't feel good. I'm really tired. But look, that's really cute. I wonder what year that was published. Nobody would believe that I do these things, but I do. I actually do. And I get a great endorphin rush from thrifting. Okay, this is an excellent rustic barnwood frame. And I don't think it's the right size for my Annie. In Gulf Shores, I got that absolutely precious original artwork. Well, no. It's a print, a numbered print of the old lady sitting on her front porch. I love that print, and I'm about to bring it out. It didn't seem like it was quite the right time to have it out during my patriotic 4th of July. But Annie's coming back. Annie brings me joy to look at. She reminds me of my great-grandmother. Both great-grandmothers. I knew both my great-grandmothers, and that's a blessing. But I did spend time with my mother's grandmother, which was my grandmother. My mother's mother died when my mother was 18, so I didn't have a grandmother on that side. So my mother's grandmother was like my grandmother too, and I used to spend, it feels like I spent 2 weeks with her every summer. If it wasn't that many days, then just don't tell me different. Sisters, aunts, uncles, anybody that knows the difference, just don't tell me any different, because I want to believe that it was weeks at a time that I stayed with her, because I loved it there. And it was precious. And she had a fig tree, and she taught me how to braid and crochet. Okay, so it was, this was a half price day, and this thing was marked $7.99. Where is it? I saw it somewhere. Oh, I know. It was on the poster. There was a plastic wrapped poster in it, and I didn't care for the poster. So I just, when I purchased it, I said, I think it was $6.99. Maybe it was $6.99, because it seems like I remember thinking it was $3.50. Who cares? Why do I bore you with these details? I'm sorry. It's because it feels like I'm just catching up and chatting with my girlfriends, and that's kind of what we're doing here. You know, you gotta get your friendship in where you can, and I love my friendship with all of you. So anyway, I told the girl at the checkout, I said, go ahead and ring it up for the whole thing, just like it is. But I'm going to leave this print with you, because it was a brand new poster in plastic shrink wrap, and it was not my style. So I just said, you just keep that, put it right back out to sell, because somebody would love that. Somebody would love it. Okay, speaking of not my style, I saw this. Nobody else was willing to buy it for $4.99, but it's very old. Look. And it's actual wood with all this cane in here. C-A-N-E. Not my name, Cain. And this looks to be actually hand painted onto it. And I don't quite know what I would rather have in there, but on half price day, when I knew I could get it for $2.50, I just couldn't resist it. It's got, see that wavy curviness to it? It's so unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. If you've seen something like this before, maybe it was in your mama's house or your grandmama's house or your Aunt Sally's house or something. But tell me what era that was popular. Is this a 1960s thing? 70s? I don't know. These flowers they're throwing me off, because I can't tell. Of course, you know, somebody could have scraped off whatever was on there originally and painted those on at a later time. Maybe people were doing thrift flips in the 70s, and we just don't know it, because they didn't say, I'm a thrift flipper. Okay, Tracy Clark, I cannot remember. This is November. Is this the month you're looking for? I can never remember. If you'll tell me what month you're looking for. Maybe it's not November. Okay, it was $3.99, but half price day. So I paid $2, and don't love the frame. It needs something to happen to the frame. I don't know. It just looks like, I don't know. I just want to do something to it. But Tracy, if this is the month you've been looking for, happy birthday. It's yours. If not, then I'll use it, because it's awfully pretty. Look, they're not all super pretty, but look at the flowers in that one. This is a series. I heard somebody one time refer to this series as, oh, that's just cheap hotel art. And I'm like, well, what kind of hotels you stay in? I ain't never seen this in a hotel. All right. Half price day, $7.99. It would have been $4. It is, look at all these hooks. It is such a good thing. And I have no idea where I would have a space for it. I just don't know. Daughters, little daughters, if you have an urge to put this somewhere in your little home, I'll see which little daughters are watching my videos. If you like it and you want it, you better call your mama. Text your mama. Okay, what else? I found so much good stuff. I don't want to drag it out forever, but you know, there's good stuff here. Really, there is. Truly. All right. Oh, it's sideways. I don't. That's someone's personal art there. I can't even tell what it says. But what I'm talking about is, I mean, she's okay. But I don't normally do fairies in my house. But you know what? I'm doing mushrooms sometimes. Look at the detail. And it is that stuff like home interiors that's plastic. Oh, what does it say? Homeco. Homeco. It might have a year, but it's in Roman numerals. And it's just been too long since I've been to school to know what the Roman numerals are standing for. So that is wonderful. I love it. It's got wood grain look because it's plastic or resin or something. It's probably plastic. What did I pay for this thing? Was not a half price day. $1.99. Okay, so that's really good. Really good. Really exciting. And don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay. All right. What else? All right. Again, for the frame, and I'll find a little picture in there that I like even better than that, which is okay. It's fine. You know, it's actually really pretty good. But I love how thick this frame is. It's 3 fingers high. Look at this. It was $2.99. Not on sale. No further discounts. But I love the ornate, the Baroque. Is that the word and is that the pronunciation? I have no idea, but I really do like it. Okay, what else? Okay. All right, this was a high dollar purchase for thrifting. But y'all, you realize I can't leave chinoiserie. not one this pretty. Okay, I say high dollar. It was $12.99. And I do not think, what does it say made in? Made in what? Oh, it says made in China. But the letters are all running together. And so it looks to be, and this was not a half price day. I did pay the full $12.99. I thought it said Virginia. Swanee, look at that. Looks like Virginia. Because Virginia's on my mind. Because Ben and I are going to do, for the last 2 anniversaries ago, Olivia was getting married. Didn't have time. Last year, I can't remember what the problem was, but we didn't have time. We couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. This year, we're going to do a little anniversary trip. We've got Sky Miles, and Wyndham has told us that we have enough points that we can stay 3 nights somewhere if it's one of the cities that they offered on their list. So we're going to go to Williamsburg, Virginia. We didn't want to go somewhere that was too fun without our children, grown children and grandchildren, because that would make us a little sad. I mean, we love our time together, but we really, really love our time with kids and grandkids too. So yeah, so we're going to go maybe in October sometime, but we decided tonight that Williamsburg, the Colonial Village. If you've been to Williamsburg, please comment and tell me the things that we need to do. I love roller coasters, and they have a Busch Gardens amusement park there. I might have to do it. I can't believe I like roller coasters, but I do. I really do. I'm scared of heights, like to step up on the top of Klingman's Dome. I get a near panic attack. I can't stand it because we're just loose. Nobody's strapped in. People are just wandering around up there with a mere half wall between you and certain death. I don't like that. But in a roller coaster, you're strapped in. And boy, do I love roller coasters. I don't like Ferris wheels, especially. I would probably be okay with an enclosed car, this Ferris wheel. And I was okay at the arch at St. Louis, Missouri. We went up to the top of the arch. That was okay because we were enclosed. I don't like open air things. I don't want to do that. But isn't that cute? It's gorgeous. I don't even know what I'm doing with it. I guess it needs yellow flowers in it because I'm about to do, I'm going to leave a lot of my blue and white stuff up because I still love it for summer. And I still have some seashell beach kind of things, but I've got a few beach scene kind of art that I can switch out because I've still got patriotic art up. Full July. I do full patriotic July. Look at this old-timey little hanger for 99 cents. Maybe it's not that old, but I think it's really old-timey. I really like it. And yeah, sometimes you come across really vintage, cute little things that need to be hung on a vintage little hanger. So that's exciting. If you're watching this channel, you probably think old junk is exciting. But if you just stumbled upon this channel and you're like, there is an idiot in Alabama who paid 99 cents for a skinny little hanger and she thinks it's exciting. But hey, this is who I am. Now, I don't normally look through books deeply, but I just kept finding cute books. And these came from the Goodwill in Gunnersville today. This looks like a 1950s-ish Heloise. Housekeeping hints. I need to read it, embrace it, practice it, apply it to my life. Y'all, I hate housekeeping. What's wrong with me? I just want things to be pretty magically. And then I want to, you know, decorate and do crafts. I hate it. Okay, Aunt Bee's Mayberry Cookbook. Now, this was $1.99. That was $1.99. No sales today. Ben and I watch the Andy Griffith Show any evening that we are home. At the time it comes on MeTV, we're watching it. And we like Hogan's Heroes too. But Andy Griffith is a calming, healing kind of show. And this has all kinds of photos. Look, there's Otis Campbell. Oh my word. And there's Goober. Oh my goodness. So much cuteness. I'm really interested to see what kind of recipes. Aunt Bee's Mayberry Cookbook. So, you know, she's just a character. She's not real. I mean, she was a real human. I'm saying. Okay, next. This was 99 cents. And I think that's pretty. The way that it's kind of, hold on. Either I'm catching every cold in the Western Hemisphere. Is the West a hemisphere? I don't know. In Western civilization, I don't know. Or I've got allergies. And it could be allergies because sometimes when I step out my front door, instantly I'm weeping and watering and sneezing and whatever. So there's something in my area that's doing that to me. This book, I think it was in the 1980s. I just want you to look at the intricate drawings in this book. It is historic, you know. It's got little historic things happening here. It's like a visual history of the United States. And I'm just amazed with it. Oh, can you even see what I'm doing? Sorry. I'm just amazed. That looks like out west, you know, Grand Canyon, I don't know, Red Rock somewhere. Just adorable pictures. You know, and you could cut these out and frame them in sets, you know, because it spreads the two, you know, the two facing pages. So you could get two frames and do side by side for any of these scenes. I'm probably less interested in the city scenes, but wow, look at that. That's just amazing. The artist is, I'll just let you pronounce that for your own self. But I think that it's gorgeous, and I'm not sure if I could bear to cut it up or not, but it just needed to be in my house. I really like it. All right, here's another one, The Queen's Progress, an Elizabethan alphabet for 99 cents. And for every letter of the alphabet, it has very interesting illustrations. You know, book illustrators are artists. I mean, maybe it's not fine art that would be in a museum, but it's good stuff. I'm telling you. A lot of book illustrators need to be acclaimed and appreciated more than they are. Look at this. The detail. I mean, I'm thinking it would have taken years to do all this artwork. just intricate, beautiful, good stuff. And it's for every letter of the alphabet. Okay, all right, that's enough. This appears to be actually old for $1.99, a 10. See the way it looks on the bottom? King Leo stick candy. I do not see a UPC code on it, which tells me, okay, from Standard Candy Company, Nashville, Tennessee, pure King Leo for you and the children too. From the era where they said, smoke a cigarette after dinner to aid with digestion. Look. And from the same era that if you were very sick, you know, you'd get a little shot of whiskey. I'll look it up and see where it is from, but I really like it and it's beautiful. And hey, that would have been great colors to have out with my Americana stuff. Maybe I'll store it with my Americana. You know what? No, I think I'm gathering up a pretty good little collection of vintage tins. Some are reproduction, but they just look so cute. I don't care. I really do like it if I can find the actual old authentic ones. But they don't have to be authentic for me to really like the way they look. Speaking of which, pretty sure this 99-cent tin, I'm certain it's a reproduction. But it's really cute. And it's that little lid on it. White pepper. Well, I don't know. I'm not fancy enough of a chef to need white pepper. Okay. And they had something absolutely rusty and nobody else would want it for 99 cents. I'm telling you, look at that. Poor old horse or mule that wore this. Just about wore it thin. Look at there. Look at. Well, I don't know what I'm doing with it. Somewhere in my crazy world, I think it's in a box of fall decor, I have another horseshoe. So they can be pals. All right, this was 99 cents, and it appears to be Echo brand, but this price tag is right over it. Hey, Ella, whatever you're doing, cut it out. Echo. So it's not terribly old, but I really liked the wood handle. And we are a very soup-eating family, especially when it gets a little bit cooler. I have not done a big pot. I did recently a big pot of beef stew from scratch. I love beef stew, and my family loves it. And I love to do big pots of taco soup or chili or homemade chicken and dumplings. I do those from scratch. And you need big ladles or just, you know, lots of ladles. We believe in ladles. Okay, honestly, I don't remember what's in here. It's going to be a surprise to everyone. Oh, now I know. Now I know. Look, it's a great big Santa. Okay, it fits like that. I think he's got a sweet face. Look how huge this thing is. His head's as big as mine, almost. Came from Importer's Warehouse. The original price was $19.99. This was on a half price day, $7.99, but I paid $4. Okay, it's 2 a.m., you know. It's probably almost 3 a.m. by now. I'm trying to hurry. 29 minutes. Let me hurry. Okay. Let's see. Bale here. $2.99, but half price. Atlas. It's got the little. Is that what that means, Lisa? I think it does. That little. It's like a little Chinese pagoda mark. Very rusty. Like it a lot. It could go up there with my other jars. Truly could. Probably will. Okay, is that all that's in there? Okay, let me toss that away. What else did I get on that day? I don't know. I save it. I save it for when I can share it with all of you because it's more exciting that way. Alright, what's this? $1.49 but half price. Look at this odd little is that old? Is that new? Is that wax? Is that paint? I don't know, but I think it's cute. Half of $1.49. If it's not truly old, they did a good job making it look as if it's really old. I like it. Okay. Again, it could go with my other clear glasses. What else do I have? Oh, okay. These obviously are beer steins. Most people would put beer in them. Well, we don't drink. We're not an alcoholic family. But I tell you what we are. Every one of my guys is a milk drinker, especially Joel Tanner. And they love. I've got a couple other clear glass steins. They love. They say the clear glass keeps their milk cold better than a plastic cup, which I can see that. And having the handle helps them to not have to handle it by the, you know, it'll condensate. It'll make drops of water on the outside. So anyway, those were 99 cents, but half price. They made them 50 cents each. And those are for my milk drinkers that are drinking out of beer steins. What in the world? Oh, Mallory, I know you're 8 months pregnant, but you'll want to wear these even for a little bit after. Okay, so that looks like that would be such a relief to an 8-month pregnant belly. Anyway, I forgot I got those. I need to be getting them to you, don't I, doll? Are you suffering? She suffers. Okay, what is in this bag? Absolute surprise. Don't know. Oh, look. Okay. This little whole bag was $1.99, but it was half price day. So that means I only paid $1 for a set of, are they attached? No, they're different, but they're, I guess they're little ornament picture frames, but they're really nice colors. Look, I've got a crimsony maroon, and these are all good fall colors. And I'm going to find some kind of perfect little printout to put in each one of those, because that would be adorable. They would be adorable in a little grid of 3 and 3. No, wait a minute. There's 5 of them. What? Well, I guess they're going to get to be all straight in a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on top of each other. Who knows? Maybe there were 6 originally. But there's 5 now. Okay. And this was $1.99, but $1 because it was half price day. And I love the way the wood is together. These colors are probably not something I would use, so it's the perfect excuse for me to get my little paints out and put it into a color scheme that would match somewhere in my house, or just a more general color. Nice, nice, nice. By general, I mean neutral. It was $1.99, but I paid $1 because it was half price day. Okay, you know, I get hot all the time, but occasionally I freeze. Occasionally I do. And I have this exact little heater. If I remember right, I paid maybe $25 for this exact heater, and I still have it and I still use it. It's a lot dirtier than this one, but $4.99, and it was half price day, $2.50. So this means that sometimes in the very cold winter, when I just can't get warm sometimes. I just can't. I don't know. Maybe that's just poor circulation. I don't know. So I keep one in my bathroom all the time. And sometimes I want one where I am sitting, because Ben doesn't want the whole house to be warm enough. He wants to keep it in the Arctic category. So, yeah. All right. What else is there? What's in here? Forgot all about these things. Okay, I don't think he's an authentic 1940s dog. He's in that style, but he's so cute. I think I may do the little wagon treatment. to him. The little wood piece that goes under, and little wooden wheels and a little pull thing. I think that would be cute. Just for looks, just for fun. And I have no reason to need this. Oh wait, how much was that? $1.49, but half of that. And then 99 cents. Look, it's a blacksmith. Isn't that what he is? Anvil, horseshoe, big old hammer. I don't know what you call it. I think he is precious, and he's surely hand carved, and he's smiling, and I like him. And my dog's snoring. My dog's like, "Why are you in here?" I'm trying to sleep. Just stay tuned to see where he ends up in my home. But he'll get his little feature presentation spotlight somewhere, because that's adorable. Okay, this thing, never seen another one like it. Look how old. $1.99, but I paid half, I think. Look, it's the camellia, which is our state flower. And oh, I forgot to even see if it had my city, Gunnersville, Fort Payne. Okay, Gunnersville's pretty close to me. It's just one town over. But look how pretty. Alabama. It is dirty and dusty. That should trigger some kind of allergic response. Okay, what else is there to look at? Almost done. Okay, this, I bought it for its parts, because it's nowhere near Easter. And these little egg things are on picks, and I feel like I can pull them out. Yeah. And actually just pull most of that out, because look, it's a really good base. $4.99, and I like it a lot. The greenery part is good. I'll save these and either put them back in this or something else when it's Easter or springtime again. But you know, it's so cute. I don't want to wait till Easter or springtime to use it. Am I almost done? Okay. Today I found something really great, and it was not on sale whatsoever, but I liked it. This big thing. All right. This is, it looks to me to be a hand-done quilt, but not pieced and not old. But it's humongous, and it was on half price day. It was marked $24.95, and I just really felt like this was worth, well, it was worth $12.50. Look the way someone has done this. Do you see the edges? That's rickrack. I think that's so cute. I didn't see a tag, but I haven't inspected it super closely. But this is exactly the kind of thing that would be great in the camper, because it's very cool cotton. This would be great to go camping in the summer, or you know, at any time. But it's very cute. I like the little patterns in it, and I don't actually have a room that these colors would go with, but I just couldn't leave it behind for $12.50. I just thought it was so great. Okay, and it looks to be a queen, at least a queen, maybe a king. It's a humongous thing. I haven't even spread it out all the way. It feels like it's clean and soft, but probably not actually used very much. Maybe it was one of those situations where somebody used it as a spread over a guest room bed, and it hardly got used or something. Okay, there is a set of 2 of these, and I think they are so cute. Now, the shades are beat up. Just ignore that the shades are beat up. But look, is that not cute? Look at these. I love that. Love it. Okay, so these were $7.99 each. So $16. Even little small lamps at Dollar General are, you know, $18 or $20. And I got both of these for $16. And they are just, I love, is that Majolica? Is that what you call that style of imprinted ceramic? That is just the best. Even has a good finial. The shades are beat up, but you know, I'm a shade collector. I'm a lampshade collector. And you know, maybe not every single side of the lampshades are beat up. And if you are creative and careful, you can turn it so that the beat up parts are not the first thing your eye sees. And maybe you can put a little floral arrangement or greenery or something nestled right up to a spot that might have a little dent. See, you can see some dents in there. I don't know. I'll have to turn the light bulb. This one came with a bulb, but I bought some light bulbs. So we'll see how bad those lampshades are. I'll have to find some other lampshades if it doesn't work, but it might work. You never know. You just never know. All right. I'm going to be busy for the next couple of days. I'm going to keep the twins tomorrow and then the day after that because Lauren has a doctor's appointment. And then the day after that, I'm going to keep Margaret Ann and Claire. And I think that's because of a doctor's appointment too. Hard to remember. But I'm happy to do that. And if I feel terrible, I will just have to make Sam and Joel. They are available most of the time this summer because of the way their class schedules. You know, they're in college. And they'll probably never move out. I don't know. Maybe they'll move out someday. But Ben says he never wants an empty nest. So anyway, I'll be busy the next couple of days. Not sure when I'll get this posted, but I love sharing the excitement with you. Please comment. I love for people to ask me questions. I love for people to give their opinions. I mean, try to be nice. Oh, I didn't show the stuff from Dollar Tree. All right, they have the little pip berries. I think I'm going to work that into the big grapevine wreath. And then, you know, everything is $1.25 a piece now. It's the $1.25 tree. Look, blooming branches. I thought that was interesting. Okay, I got 2 of those. I would have bought more of this cattail. It's pink. I don't know how I'm going to do this. And these were the fall picks that I went ahead and picked up because the sunflowers in them I thought were awfully sweet. And like I say, if you see stuff that you like, don't expect it to be there if you come back later, because it probably won't be there. Just go ahead and get it when you first see it. I mean, you know, because then you'll be sad that you didn't. But back to what I was saying, I love to interact with all of you. Thank you so much for praying for me, for all the people who have said, I hope you're feeling better. Hey, Ben's knee's getting better. Of course, he wants to already feel like a 25-year-old again, and it's only been 8 weeks. But he's doing well. It's the surgeon said that he thought it was doing great. Physical therapists think he's doing great. He is doing great. It's because, I forgot this. Look how cute. This was half price day, $6.98. But look at all that good fringe and the trim there. Half price, half of 7 is $3.50. Totally worth $3.50. I love the linen. Okay, so that just proves you got to watch all the way to the end of my videos, because I keep seeing stuff in all this mess that I did not show. But thanks for hanging in there. Everybody deserves a great big pat on the back for that. Thank you for being so sweet. And for those of you who have prayed for me and helped me get through such a tough time, such a tough season. I got the giggles tonight, and I kept getting tickled with Ben. For one thing, I told him, hey, I would like for you to do my next thrift haul, because I knew I was about to do it. So would you do my thrift haul? Just hold the items up and describe it. He said, what? He said, I would never. He said, that makes me feel like I could just like break out in a cold sweat, maybe even throw up. And he doesn't throw up, I can tell you that. And I couldn't keep a straight face. I said, I'm kidding. I would never ask you to do that, because I know that you can't take it. sometimes if he walks through while I'm doing a video, he gets anxiety when I'm doing the video. He says, I don't see how you do that. And I said, well, for whatever reason, it feels extremely natural just to be talking to my friends, because there's actually nobody else in this room except my dog that snores. So let me know what kind of videos that you would like to see in the future. Not sure if I'm capable of doing just anything, but I am interested to hear what you might like. I pray for all of you, and I do pray that the Lord blesses your lives, blesses your household, blesses your family and your health and your finances and everything in Jesus' name. Thank you so much.